risk it. If you wanna win it, you gotta risk it all. Cash in the chips, know what I'm saying? Risk it, or this shit, missed it, or list it. Gotta remember from now to forever, it's listed. Don't be afraid to fall, you just gotta risk it all. Risk it, or this shit, missed it, or list it. Gotta remember from now to forever, it's listed. Don't be afraid to fall, you just gotta risk it all. East and west, nowhere to go, but the past ain't gonna rest. It's my personal test, no use in hiding, cause it's gonna find me. It's all just a huge mess, I just want to let it go. It's gonna be less, I hope. Trouble past, time to go fast. Hold on to this mask, out of time. This world is sour as lemons and lime. I combine them together to get Sprite. I give them all my mind. It's time for a fight. War between light and darkness of who's right. Out of mind, out of sight. Gotta learn the basics of trying a small type. Forward riding a motorbike. Gotta learn to crawl before you run. Takes time, but in the end, it's gonna be worth it. Taking the fall. Lies in the bad kids in the stupid school hall. Better than the royal brats blowing the money in the mall. In the end, you just gotta risk it all. Risk it, or this shit, missed it, or list it. Gotta remember from now to forever, it's listed. Don't be afraid to fall, you just gotta risk it all. Risk it, or this shit, missed it, or list it. Gotta remember from now to forever, it's listed. Don't be afraid to fall, you just gotta risk it all. The other side is back, ladies and gents, ready to wreak havoc on haters, so repent. Sometimes it's our lightness that most frightens us. In the darkness, people try to flee from past the farthest. Some cases, the poor struggle to provide food on the table. They probably sick of eating limited food from all the government labels. This ain't no fable, this is the cold truth. So line up to my confession booth. People in the world are just nasty. Last thing they want to do is help the poor to survive. It just blows my mind. Some people in poverty put everything they had to make sure their son or daughter had the life they never had. That some people didn't blow up money on gambling, at least they rise high enough so they wouldn't fall. Cause in the end, you just gotta risk it all. Risk it, or ditch it, missed it, or list it. Gotta remember from now to forever, it's listed. Don't be afraid to fall, you just gotta risk it all. Yeah. Risk it, or ditched it, missed it, or list it. Gotta remember from now to forever, it's listed. Don't be afraid to fall, you just gotta risk it all. Yeah.